Okay, so you've made your screencast and you want to make it available to your students. So how do we do this? One way is a Google form. You go into Google Drive, you go to the Create button, click on it, and you go down to Form. You pick any one of a number of different kind of covers, if you will, or formats. And you then put your cursor in there. You go to Insert, and you want to find a video. And I use the URL, so I have my URL. This is one I made for my government students a couple days ago. And I just paste it in, and there it is. Select it. Now it's in there, and I just click on, I write, here is the video to watch for our next class. Done. Now, I want them to, and I title it, so in this case it's differences between Senate and House. And then I'm going to add an item. So it's really quite simple. Usually I do it anonymously because I don't want the kids to feel that they are going to be embarrassed. So I just say add an item. I go to text. Do you have a question about the material you just watched? Okay, and I don't make it required because if they don't have it, they don't have it. So I'll just say done. Now I might want them to submit something. If I did, then I would have asked them to give me text, what's your name, for example. And frankly, I find that even quiet kids will ask questions if they know only the teacher will know. And in that case, I put required and done. And if you want to change the order, you just put your cursor here and you push it up there. Now, you see here it says view responses, accepting responses. If I click on it, it's not accepting it, but now it is. And then view the live form. So if I view the live form, it opens into the form. So this is what it looks like. So literally I would send out this URL to my students. They'd come in here, they play the video, they can blow it up by going there. They could put their name if you wanted it to, and then they'd have their questions. And then what you get when you view responses is you get an Excel spreadsheet. Now, trick. You might want to alphabetize it if you have it with the last name. So you click on the A so everything is highlighted. You right click and it says hide column. Then, assuming then what I can do is I can click on this column and go to data, and I would go to data and I would click sort column A to Z. It's not letting me do it now because I have nothing in there. But then I could have an alphabetical order. This, by the way, is the same thing you can do if you need to collect information from your kids quickly. So that's how you do a Google form for a flipped classroom. And then when you get to school, I usually put the middle column up on the LCD and so the name's not showing. Or I can, same thing, hide the column. And we start with the questions, and once the questions are done, we then either go to a quiz or we go to the interactive or both. Hope this was helpful.